Boom! Ezekiel, WA, what's up? Well, welcome back, Zorb. We back. John C, what's up? Taco Bot, crazy. Isbells. Double tap that screen. What's up, David? Welcome back. Yeah, we're doing some lead now. Dude, what's up? Trigger, what's up, buddy? I ordered a bobbin from Brian and some GSP. Heck yeah, dude. One of the Arkham bobbins. I'm back. What's up, Turner? You know, the birds in the sky. They up there. Just woke up from the best nap ever. I dreamed about taking a nap. The Eco Bobbin? Okay. I want to get that one that automatically winds itself back up. I don't know the name of it though. Alright. Don't be leaking on me now. Got no time for them shenanigans. 52 GSP. Quit it. Thank you. Garrett. Pinnacle. Maybe. Ruben has one. This is what we're doing. 164 ounce, size 6 hook. Letting it rip. Jiggy showed it looked great. Oh, the Bumblebee? Yeah, that one looks nice. Looks nice. Tedious to tie, but looks nice. Probably wear some bluegill out on that thing. I pour on 164s. 164s. Welcome in, trolls. I hope all your dinosaur nuggets burn. Appreciate the sub. Thank you. Not the dino. Yeah, I got judged this morning. Got up about 9:30 and I made some dino nuggets. And Mary got on to me about making dino nuggets in the morning. hungry. That's what I'm saying. Dang it. I only made 10. Keep my name out your mouth. Breakfast of champion. Well, I do the same thing when I make pancakes for dinner. Appreciate the sub. Gotta get the protein. Got the nerve to get mad when I say if she cooked. I wouldn't. Oh my god. How's that yard? Hey, I did cut the grass a little bit. I still need a weed eat. I ain't looking forward to that. Beautiful shirt. Gustavo. Minding my business, watching my show, and all here, Mary. I like grapes, bro. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. We got a big giveaway of 30K subs. We need 1,600 more to go. We did it this morning. Got sunburnt. Dude, last time I tried to weed eat, my dang weed eater trying to cut off all the dang time. So I might have to figure that out. I thought I had water in the gas, but I changed the gas. It didn't help it. I don't feel like cleaning the carburetor, so hopefully it fixes itself. It still runs, but it just wants to cut off. You get a drill battery weed eater, they're just good these days. No, I ain't doing that, man. I got some weeds. Hit the screen on your muffler because of mud dauber. Yeah, I seen that. Have you successfully put a red head on a white flute? What? Have you successfully put a red head on a white flute without the red seeping through the bottom part of the flute? I can, yeah. Hold it wide open so it'll stop sputtering. One time I was taking care of my nephew and told him we could have whatever we want dinner. He picked cereal and Sour Patch Kids. I've never seen a kid puke so fast. Moto, what's up? What's up? But yeah, I can do it in the hand pour mold, Zord. I mean, theoretically, I could do it in the other mold too. But you would just have to pour the body and then cut it off where you want the head and then pour the head. Should work. Stick her back in there. When I come to the last good pull over my life, we can try it. I can't eject it right. At the very bottom has a thin red streak. Sound like you're holding too much pressure. What happened? I just restarted the stream. I know a captain who put a red head on a white flute, but she turned it over and it was just white, just like all Flounder speaking. Huh. What's the pickle for you to ask that question? But I make fishing lures, so I check to see if my hooks are sharp. That one's sharp. Sorry, buddy. Stopped it before we got the 200. I said I would give away some Cincos. Y'all wasn't interested though. only 12 hours later, you got it because what you were describing, all the problems. A fluke is an NJ flounder. Dude, I didn't know a fluke was a real fish. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought a fluke was just the name of the lure. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. A fluke is a summer flounder. Yeah. I know that now. But I've thrown flukes my entire life and didn't know that. I even have a fluke mold. Actually, I got 5 fluke molds. Anthony, welcome back, buddy. Tasty fish, too. Yeah, I've had flounder before. It's pretty good. Not flaky. I don't like flaky stuff. Flaky is not for me. Fluke means a tail half the lure is named after the tail. Gotcha. What do you think the best color jig head is for crappie? Lead. 9 out of 10, lead. I'm gonna buy 2 more. I like that mold. Oh, the one off Amazon? Yeah, I wish I could have two or 3 more of them. I might put them on the website. That's a nice mold. Ground Fog, welcome back, buddy. Flounder is the first fish I caught, kept to eat. I've only ever caught 1 flounder in my life, and it was a mistake. Ribbon. Hoping they go on sale. What's up, Clint? Should be out chasing fluke tonight. What's up, Pro? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. I haven't got a keeper for an hour sooner. They've been 2 inches short or better. Ugh. No, don't start that. I heard from Dan today. He was live. I don't know if he's still live, but he was live. He wasn't really looking at the chat, so I didn't talk. What do I need to make hooks? Hooks, lead, and a mold, and some way to melt it. Cod went to the restaurant. She does eat flounder and catfish. Cod is king for fish and chips. the sub. I appreciate it. Oh my God, why am I starting to yawn? Turner, how was your mid-afternoon nap? What? I ain't had no damn nap. Mid-afternoon, I was in here. Wish we had a 16-inch minimum. That'd make life so much easier. Rhode Island ain't that far from me, is it? Charles kept you awake. Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you, David. It's a ride over. Way up the East Coast. I thought, dude, for some reason, I thought Rhode Island was next to Charleston. That's a whole ass state. South of Massachusetts. Rhode Island is further than Massachusetts. So that's where Salem is, ain't it? Massachusetts. All sodas pop in there. Let me have that grape cola. Be a grape Fanta. It's tucked in a weird spot. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of fishing stuff though to do. Being right there near the coast. Moxie? I don't even know what Moxie is. These are 164s. 164s. What kind of machine is that? This is to melt lead. People say Moxie tastes like medicine. I was like, the only Moxie I know is like a moxicillin. And that shit makes me burn. Everything is a Coke around here. Do you want a Coke? Sure, what kind? A Mountain Dew? See, that's a Pepsi here. You want Coke or a Pepsi? You go to a restaurant, and they're like, what do you want? You want Coke? And they're like, is Pepsi fine? And you're just like, yeah, I guess. I don't mind Pepsi, but I'd rather have Coke. These are 164s, Clint. I'm making about 100 of them. We're almost done making 100 actually. They don't take long. Is Monopoly money fine? For me, it started with Jägermeister and Moxie Chaser. Yeah, no problem, dude. Typical Carolina debate, Coke versus Pepsi. Okay. Here's my debate with the Coke versus Pepsi. A Pepsi that comes out of a gas station in a bottle plastic bottle. Tastes better than a Coke in a bottle. But a Coke with ice coming out of a soda machine is 20 times better than a Pepsi. AKA McDonald's Coke. What you got by socks, plastics? What? I know this dude ain't in here trying to advertise his shit. Come on, man, have some respect, brother. That canned Coke out of a cooler ice? Yeah, that's good too. Soda fountain Coke is refreshing, yeah. The drugstore here used to make the old-fashioned Coke, and then a couple years ago, you go in there and they just get a can of Coke out the fridge now. Mountain Dew all the way. I drank a Mountain Dew the other day. It was actually pretty good. Zero sugar Pepsi is better than zero sugar Coke. What do you mean have some respect? This is how I feed my family, and you're coming in here with that shit, man. Like, bye. Anyways. Meliella. What's up, Hammer? Kiwi Trip Coke. Can I crab the camera? Nah, I ain't got no crabs in here, man. But if you go to the bathroom, I might be able to borrow some. Make weights? No, I'd make jig heads. I don't have, well, I can make worm weights, but that's about it. I can make split shots too, I guess. One of the lemon lime sodas changed to Sorry. Yeah, it used to be Sierra Mist. What's up, Caden, man? Hope you've been alright, brother. I don't mind Sprite, like, it's alright. Especially on a hot day, Sprite is really good with a cup of ice. Soda and ginger ale for when you're sick. I don't like ginger ale. Ginger ale is nasty. A lot of people do though. I like pickled ginger. Funny how 36 people are talking about soda making lures. Yep, that's how it works here, man. We're all a whole big family. Sierra Mist didn't have the copyright to the name. It's kind of a funny story. Dr. Pepper is top notch with a cup of ice. Yeah, I do love some Dr. Pepper now. A lot of people hate on the pepper. A lot of people hate on the pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. Cold Dr. Pepper. I can drink a hot Coke. I can drink a hot Mountain Dew. I can't drink a hot Dr. Pepper. What about Surge? Dude, Surge was my childhood, but what was better than Surge was Vault. Vault was that was like they say weed is a gateway drug. Vault was my gateway into monsters. Vault was so good. It's an energy. It's a soda, but it's an energy drink or whatever they used to say. Or soda. It's an energy drink with a soda taste, or I don't even remember. Squirt is the best. I've had that once, I think. They sell it at Dollar General. What was it streaming about? I make fishing lures, and we talk about food a lot. How about an iced tea? Oh, dude, sweet tea's goated. Love sweet tea. Only at home, though. I don't really care for sweet tea anything anywhere else. You have Big Red. Is that, one of the off-brand things, Big Red? I think I've seen it somewhere. Jolt, McDonald's half cut. Didn't know Mitsubishi made headache relief tablets. Iced tea and lemonade mix. Big Red equal Walmart. Okay. RC Cola, Big Red, soda. RC's pretty good. RC, a cold RC is good. Sam's Cola used to be good, and then they changed their recipe or something. Well, to fish it twice, and you caught 2 alligator gar and a bluegill. Well, I mean, that's pretty good for 2 times. You're cutting in and out. Am I doing that for y'all too, or just one? Pepsi Light with the lemon. Yeah, I remember that. You have the Nitro Pepsi. Nitro Pepsi was pretty good. Good here. I don't see no of that. The Big K Grape Rubber Brands, final mine. What about root beer? Barks root beer is the only root beer I like. Well, no, Barks and the other one. What's the other one? Starts with an M. I like the M one too. But Barks is the best. A&W is gross. I'm sorry, Remington. A&W is fucking gross. That shit is nasty. Mug, there you go, Mug. Stewart's root beer. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Barks has bite. Yeah, that's what. It's got caffeine in it too. The other ones don't have caffeine. I don't know if I've ever had Stewart's root beer. You like Mug, and Mug is far inferior trash root beer. I mean, Mug is good. The best thing about Mug is you get it about halfway, and then you shake it up, and then what? Y'all can edit that. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, you do that, and then it tastes better. I don't know. Frosty root beer. I've had one of those. What's up, Noah? Real one, not the. You ever had? No, I never had that. Don't let Colby. Yeah, I know. I don't think he's in here. Thank God. I do fishing, but I'm gonna do a lot more on my other channel at Turner Fishing. Blonde root beer, never had that one. The mess needs to fade away. What you talking about, Ron? Anything for lean cod fishing? No, most of my lures are small, man. You can probably do a sabiki rigs with most of my stuff. You went to Bass Pro today? Heck yeah. Frosty, never saw it again. They got it at well, I mean, I'm in South Carolina, but they have it here in most of the gas stations. We got a big Bass Pro in Memphis. I like mud root beer and bark root beer and A&W root beer and the cream soda from A&W is awesome. 4 minutes from Bass Pro, I probably have been in there 10 times. Dude, I used to, before I started making all these different lures, I used to live in the fishing section at Walmart. I barely go in there now. I go in there and look at rods. You know why Coke imports it from Mexico? No sugar tariffs on French. Ah, okay, I got you. Noah says I subscribe. Noah, you've been subscribed. You just want to hear the pickle. I got you, dude. What's up, Grayson? I love the pickle. Let's go. Run is always chilled with seasoned Monty. I looked at the 6 rods today that I need, but don't need. I'm Bella. I hope everyone has a fast night. See you all tomorrow. Alright, Redacted. Have a good night, brother. Yeah, every time I go in there, John, I look at catfish poles. And I'm like, man, I don't need no catfish poles. I'm making 164-ounce jig heads. They're getting high, yeah. My favorite beer is the old school beer can in a little glass bottle. You do basketball. Awesome, dude. Later. Carp? I don't know what that is. I have 10 poles, 2 are now retired. Custom rod from the mid-80s. I thought about buying 2 of those GSXs, ugly sticks. I think they're only like 40 bucks. That might be a good carp rod. Appreciate it, Yoshi. $10 off ugly sticks? Shit. What's up, Marilyn? Welcome back, Mason. I got the 4.6 GX2 and clearance $1. Huh. 4.6 would be like a panfish rod. You get a carp yet? No, I haven't went back yet. I did get some panko breadcrumb and some red cherry flavored jello. Customers today. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna try again soon. But it won't be on this channel, it'll be on my other channel. It's one of your crappy blue. Okay, yeah, 4.6. Can't write dollar signs on live anymore, really? I didn't know that. Wheaties, cherry, jello, and eggs. Well, I think if I mix it up, I'm just going to keep the dry stuff in one bag, and then, because I don't want to waste a whole bunch, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing to begin with. So I'll keep the dry stuff in one bag and then mix it in another thing. That always does. Trial and error, yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep trying, and then eventually that rod's gonna go down. It'll probably be a catfish. Mix all those different carp-bait ingredients and poultry. Biscuit though. Huh. Well, I seen Richard Jean, he used yams in his mix. Cereal, oats, yams, corn, and jello. Blows my mind how fast the lid hardens. It don't take long. It's still hot for a little bit. No, it don't take long at all. I used to catch carp all the time on just corn as a kid. No offense to catch. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're around them, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing, so I gotta call them in. There's, like I said, there's one area that I know there's some, but I'm gonna have to have some way to get there. Red color meant for shallow, clear water jello has taste and sugar, which they actually like. I got the great value one. I don't know, it might be sugar free, so I probably bought the wrong shit. Let me see. Artificially favored, no high fructose corn syrup. I don't know. 0 carbs. Should have sugar in it. That's over 100 jigs. So we've done those for now. Just clean them up. Mix up cornflakes and eggs. Well, I got some panko breadcrumbs up there. That's what I planned on using. Sweet feed, banana extract. Put it in the 5-gallon bucket in the old car for a week and use catfish and carp loves it. Huh. Collagen and protein fibers help bind it together. Welcome back, Wolf. I don't think it matters. Dry, wet, and sweet. It's a pop in. What's up, Finn? How you doing, Bob? Ever make any jerk baits or cranks? I painted some. I never finished making one. I got a crankbait I've been working on slowly but surely. Whenever I have a minute, which isn't very often. Lid on the bucket. Oh, with the lid on the bucket. Okay. Ready for bed. Gonna be throwing your spinnerbait around tomorrow. Let's go. Reptile, what's up, buddy? Tired. I hear that. They're 64-ounce jigs. Going camping for 10 days. Going fishing with friends and family in the lake. Huge crappie. Good luck, buddy. What size sheet says the tail material come in? 6x6. 6x6. What are some Cinco's from you? Can you pick the color patterns, or is it random on some darker color? The stickworms will be on the website Friday. You'll be able to choose your colors on there. Birthday's in 5 days? Heck yeah, dude, remind me, man. What does it cost to get the pouring lead jig heads? This thing's about $100. Hooks, you can get 100 hooks for about $5. And lead, you can get lead for free from a tire shop, and you can get a do-it mold for like $60. So about $200. I'll be stopping in. At least I'll try. Yeah, dude, just let me know, man. But if you don't, happy birthday. That's what I use in those catfish. Okay, I got you. Surf fishing? Heck yeah. How would you fancy $1? They got these things called bedazzles, and you just super glue them to the dollar, and then it'll be fancy. Oh, your birthday's on the 6th too? Well, dang, bro. I would have never known. Dude, Wolf, that highlight that you randomly posted got a bunch of views. I don't know. It's got like 100 views on it. I think I'm getting on a charter boat when I'm at Myrtle. You ain't gonna stop by my house when you go to Myrtle? I see how it is. See how it is. 7-Eleven. That's where everybody views some multi-million. I'll check it out Friday. It's gonna be something either way. I appreciate that, Big Worm. Thank you, dude. It was an accident post, but I left it. I was saying, they got like 100 views though. A lot of your shorts are popping up on my other account. You said you're like 3 hours away. Well, I mean, you coming from the north, you got to go buy me somewhere. The counter said 1.3K people watching. Oh, on the other stream? That's probably how many views I got. Watched them. I did watch them. I did. I watched them. I saw you. Your Gaspergoo or whatever you call it. What's up, funny? Gotta go. Gotta help my dad put the pulleys on new lawnmower deck. I'll see you on tomorrow. All right, brother. Have a good one. I'll meet you halfway. Let you borrow my molds for the week. I don't know which way you would be coming through here. I know Bob and them came to Santee, and they came from like North Carolina side, so they missed me by a lot. It would have been cool to meet up though. Wouldn't be an issue if I depended on. Well, I don't know, man. My truck's probably fine. I'm just so used to having vehicles that don't make it places. It's probably fine. I could have a brand new truck and I'd be scared to drive it somewhere. What's up, Trip? Beach State. Can you show the camera how small the jigs are? Yeah. I did 164 with graphs. Did about, I don't know, 120. Hope your night's going well, brother. Wrong with your truck? There's nothing really wrong with it. It just leaks oil. The check engine light comes on and off. But other than that, it runs fine. Someone told you to grab the camera for which one? I get told that like 40 times a day. Like your shirt. I appreciate it, KT. Grass says good. Alright. Mr. Good. It's supposed to be great. I live in Savannah, Georgia. If you're an SE shipping, it shouldn't be that bad. Nah, it'd be about $4 or $5, man. It's all good. Good food, good company, nothing but life to complain about. Well, I didn't know you had company. My bad, bro. I Thought you was just ditching me to go to sleep. Where the attitude? Should have Alley is on tonight. Oh Lord. What's up, Crappie? Dude, when you was at Dan's, it felt so weird. I popped in there and I looked through the chat, and I always try to find you, and then I get out of there and you weren't there, and I'm like, what the hell? I was like, I think that's the first time I ever got in her chat. You wasn't there. Was at a party. Ain't no party like a pickle party. It's a cute little jig head. Hey, they work though, they work. Coming through Glen. You coming from Georgia, Zorb? Do you go through Columbia? Probably not. 164. What's up, Xavier? VA, okay. Thank you, John, Jacob, Jingleheimer, Smith. Senior Jigs on Fabian, a few people. Definitely high quality. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You might go through Columbia then. I don't know. Do I have a baitcaster? Yeah, a bunch of them. But if you do go through Columbia, let me know. I'll meet you somewhere. See y'all later. Alright, Henson. Not from Myrtle. Well, if he's coming from Virginia, Myrtle's at this way. So, I mean, he's got to come by me somewhere. Unless he goes all the way through North Carolina and goes south. What's up, show flies? $17 further north. Once I hit SC, it keeps me along the coast. So you going through North Carolina then? Can I show you my favorite bait? It's in the boat, man. Definitely a veteran. No, I'm not a veteran. Go out tomorrow, you get burned. I thought you was doing that today. What happened? Here's a bait caster, bro. No, I ain't got no busy bugs. The life happened right through the middle of Fayetteville. A little closer to the borderline. Yeah, Myrtle Beach is about 3 hours from me too. I'm pretty much right in the middle of South Carolina. Do you have a dog? Can I see your puppy? If you go to my other channel, I have a video with the dog at Turner Fishing. Was that a cat I heard? No. smack with a honey-do list bright and early. Oh no. Bring your ass and get on the boat with me. We can do an 8-hour charter. That's a damn drive, brother. Mark. That is true, but he don't look bad, damn it. Been mopping 15-year-old cat. Damn, that's an old ass cat, bro. These damn worms are good. HOWE. What is the YouTube channel? At Turner Fishing. Get all done, but dang it, I'm going fishing. Almost an 8-hour drive for you. You probably got like a brand new car though. Make it on the big dollars. She was having a seizure. Ah, dude, fuck. I hate that, man. Sorry about asking. My bad. That sucks, dude. Looks like you got your pickle lure. Yeah, I did. It's over here. Pickle lure. A 2013 Escape. You about to drive for 8 hours? Sheesh. Look, I need somebody in South Carolina that is an hour away from me, or less, that has a pond with some fish in it. Let me know. What's the name of your YouTube channel? At Turner Fishing. No space. Are you catching carps and sharks? Yep, I sure am. On a pickle. I fucking love that. Are you chewing tobacco? No. It's a big bulge, man. Fucking order. Time for me to get stuck without fall asleep 12-hour days again tomorrow, my brother. Well, I probably ain't gonna be on too much longer, so you're fine. You think Crappie would be on bridges? Yeah, I catch most of mine on bridges. Alright, Orp, have a good one. You're not calling the bulls. Oh, sorry, Lo. Sorry. 2 rattles and a Cinco. No, I got some rattles, though. I ain't never tried them, though. I seen World's Worst Fishing. He made some lures. He put some feathers in them. Welcome back, Ryan. They look pretty interesting, to say the least. What's up, Jacob? Let's go. Feathers. No, he put them in the mold, bro. Like, he put them in the mold and he injected on top of them, so the tails had feathers sticking out of them. World's Worst Fishing. Wolf. He's a big hand pourer. He's really good at hand pouring. Alright, Remington, have a good night, brother. That's that remelt worm I made today. Turned out pretty nice. Yeah, you just put them in the mold and then shut it up, and then inject on top of it. Do I sell what, a Cinco's? Not yet. They should be on the website Friday. I'm waiting on another mold or 2 more molds to come in, and then I'm gonna make a big run to give it away. What, the Cinco's? I am giving these away. I got 10 of them. Well, theoretically, I got that many of them because I could just remelt that. Giant shark hook with a grub on it. Yeah, I've seen that. What's my PB? PB what? Crappie 265, bass 13. 2 more core shots? No, I got 2 of the core shot crappie swim baits from Epic Bait Molds. So I'm gonna do core shot Cinco's and crappie swim baits at the same time. That way I don't waste time. You got more than that, knowing you. Well, remount, dude. All these buckets down here, nothing but remount, except that one. Look. This is how much extra plastic I got. This bucket's full. That bucket's full. That one ain't got nothing in it. This one's got plastic. I think that bucket's full. That bucket over there is full. And then I think that one's full too, but maybe not. Hey, Ruben. Pickled Texas rig. So Ruben, I tied some 2-color hackle jigs for a buddy. Some black and white. A lot of potential Cinco's sitting on our table. Yeah, it is. Sort them, the colors, to sell a remake built 25% or something. Well, okay, technically there was supposed to be a time where I had enough time to do all the remelt, and it just hasn't happened yet. Thank you, Ruben. So, yeah. Your shirt colors could be a good jig. Yeah. These remelts for frogs, crawls, Cinco, bass, starter kits. I hear our friend came on your live. The one that said they love Ruben or something like that. Then yesterday they said they hate Ruben or remelt giveaways. Yeah, I don't mind giving away the remelt. I mean, it's just sitting in the bucket anyway. I still got to do all your toads, man. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about it. Ruben the mean guy. Also, you can remount, reuse jellies, make your own custom ones. Yeah, I mean, the only bad part about it, dude, like, you're always going to get a dark color. Like, it's really hard unless you only use light colors to be able to do it. Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? If you got some stuff that I enjoy watching, yeah. Do you have content? What happened yesterday with Ruben? Oh, just some little kid. Talking trash. Well, trying to talk trash. I don't know what he was doing. Yes, I have content, but I do not have fishing content yet. I have to get a tripod to start filming my fishing videos. Well, once you start getting content, let me know, man. I'll check it out, and if I like it, I'll subscribe. Up the fat chartreuse booty toes to 10. They don't let me buy 9 right now. Why are you trying to buy more toads, Zord? Sure, oh my God, I love you. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you, brother. They're waiting for Ruben to give them free lures. Can you grab the camera? Nah. I've got robotic arms. I mean, I'll add more freaking toads. Give me a second. I ain't gonna turn down money. Especially when I get told not to make them anyway. Yeah, I can't grab it, dude. My arm's not long enough. I'll be right back. Let me add this toad. What's up, Cole? Italian Toyota Camry. Think he knew that, Xavier? What? War has just started. Let Dan think it's over. Zorb is reset. Zorb has ordered 300 toads, and I haven't made a single one in the past 4 months. What's up, Sam? What I did with the dang chenille. What's up, Random? How you doing, buddy? Post pics tonight in the community. Set free stuff and giveaway and Gilbert Pops. That dude's a legend. And there's her over there. I'm just making a jig, man. It's a black and white jig. Don't have a name. No name. It's gonna go in this bag with the other ones. Use a jig. What plastic I use for Crappie? My own plastic. Crappie Man Jigs. Tuxedo. Maybe buy a lot of toes, but hey, at least I don't use a discount code. That is true, because one day I'm going to have to make these. It's all good, though. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Just making a jig. I got to fill my own box up soon. But yeah, these are the ones I made today. I'll send these off when I get off live. Hackle's not really my game, but it does look good. The Oreo jig. Appreciate the subs. You get? I don't know. I have to meet Randy somewhere. He said he showed it on his live. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm going to attempt to use the core shot tomorrow. Any advice? Yes, I got some advice for you. Hang on. It's okay, brother. How I'm making with that post. Need to name all of them different name. Bob, Phil, Joe. On around you. Alright, Zorb. So, from what I learned, let me grab a worm too. So, you gotta oil these rods up. I use mineral oil. You can use cooking spray, don't really worm oil. Now after you inject it, you gotta hold pressure. You hold pressure, you don't get dents. Your first shot, you want it to be like 330 degrees. Alright, Salt Rivers, have a good one, brother. But you want it to be like 330 degrees for the shell, the outside. Let it cool down, and then take it off. But when you take it off, on the tail part of it, this rod, you want to poke it all the way through, and there'll be a, you see that, hang on, you see that little bitty bump right there? You want to tear that off. To tear this little bitty bump off before you put it back in the mold. What I've been doing to make those pink worms, I'll show you. see how this got a little pink tail on it? I rip off the bottom of it. Right there. And then you got to clean up the top parts, then lay them back in there. And when you lay them back in there, the easiest way to put them in the mold is to look for this flat spot and then lay that flat spot back in there. And then when you do your second injection, you want it to be 380 degrees. You want it to be hot, and you want to hit it fast. You don't want it to slowly go. You want to inject the shit out of it, and then it'll be good to go. But yeah, it's not too hard. I still mess up on some of them. Dang, you must have did something real bad if Ruben hid your ass. Like an art form. I mean, shooting plastic is kind of like working on a car. I mean, after so long, you figure out what's wrong with it. If you're getting dimples, then your plastic's too hot. If you're getting bubbles, you need to vacuum chamber it. If it's not filling up all the way, you got to figure out why it's not filling up all the way. Every mold's different though. If you're getting flashing, then you probably don't have it clamped hard enough. Cowtail mold always has a hole in the belly. A stone mold, or is it an aluminum mold? Aluminum? You talking about like a hole or like a dimple? What's up from Colorado? Colorado coin hunter. How you doing, bud? Wife got it for me for Father's Day. Well, most of the time, if it's not filling up, you may want to shoot it hotter or leave like more pressure. Thank you, Ryan. Looks like a big bubble, but a hole. It might not be gated down there. I don't know. How you doing, Saving Grace? What's up, brother? You may have to also, Zorb, take your injector. I'll show you. Hang on. Nah, after you suck up your plastic, take your injector and flip it over. And you'll start to see air come out of it. And then you tilt it towards your cup and you push until it starts coming out again. And that should get all the air out. So when you hit the mold, there's no air going in it for it to block the hole or whatever. Miller, crappymanjigs.com. But yeah, if you got a bunch of bubbles in your plastic too, when you suck it up, just flip it over, and all the plastic will go down. And when you push up, it'll be plastic here, and it'll push that air out of that plastic. I'm shooting outside. So you probably got a lot of humidity. That's probably your problem. You may have to get a vacuum chamber if you don't already have one. But if you do have one, I can show you a really easy way to get all the bubbles out. coming back. Left eyes trail. Uh-oh. That ain't good. I have to win one. But yeah, once you get it, let me know. And I'll show you how to do it really easy. Because if you do it like you normally would, man, it makes a dang mess. But you can heat the plastic up in the microwave for like a minute or a minute and 30 seconds. Put it in the vacuum chamber and all the bubbles will come up without splashing everywhere. But yeah, if you're shooting outside, dude, the humidity, you get bubbles everywhere. Even in here, I get a lot of bubbles. I remember you, yeah. Yeah, I learned that from a guy from that bait makers meetup. Definitely not an original idea from me. I hit him with that Dirty Dan. Right now I'm just using all the feathers that I cut. Make sure I didn't waste any feathers. Put it in your store and I'll buy stuff. Thanks a lot. Hey, appreciate that. Crappie Man Jigs. Y'all still live? Yeah, we're not going to be live too much longer, man. What time is it? Oh shit, it's already 10:30. Holy crap. Yeah. I'm gonna tie this jig and I'm getting off. Big Bass, what's up? Alright, Garrett, have a good one, brother. A little white and pink action. Watch Dan appear. Keep cool, calm, collected, and fish on. Fly Moto, been a pro staff for 1 month.
Guns bomb activated.
Let's go.
Hit it.
Ruben says we need an all-nighter. I ain't as young as I once was. Yeah, who said gifted earlier? Who gifted memberships last stream? What's up from Dyersburg, Tennessee? What's up, brother? Can't believe you're still live. Well, I mean, I'm normally live till 11. It's not a not normal thing. AJ gifted. Yeah, AJ. Yeah, AJ gifted 5 last streams. So that's where you got it from, Caden. Shooting softball size mortars. Alright, what color chenille goes good with that? I think this one will do good. This one will do good. Let's go, man. The no myth, the legend. You getting your jigs tomorrow? Heck yeah, dude. Saving grace. Let's go, bro. 6 months. Dang, bro, you've been with me for 6 freaking months.
Guns bomb activated.
Let's go.
Hit it. 1, 2, 3.
I always figured you were on different times on 740. Oh, okay, I got you. Hey, Ruben, did you get to see my pickle lure? I'm gonna catch me a big one. Big one. It's not normal. He just started staying till 11, but now it's usually special. It is, dude. All right. Yes, ma'am. Looks cool. Yeah. Tickle. Gonna see if bass like pickles. Yeah. Have an amazing night. You too, brother. Turn not calling you out. Oh, you're good, man. Damn, someone undone a pickle. You sell those stickles? No, R&P Custom Lures made it for me. But I think he is going to sell them. You heading out? Alright, brother. Alright, that's going to be the last jig of the night. White and pink. Looks pretty good. Alright, Baker, have a good one, brother. Down, Cleveland down. Alright guys, well I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We got about 200 something likes over the course of 2 streams. Gained about 30 subs, so that's not too bad. But I will catch y'all tomorrow. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. I tell you every night, what you gonna do about it? But I will catch y'all tomorrow. I may be live on my other channel, depending on what I do tomorrow. So keep a lookout for that. But I will catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, Fabian, Moto, Caden, Mark P, Grumpy Vet, Ruben, Gemini Man, Backwoods. Who else we got? We got Backwoods, Baker Gang, Zorb. Have a good one, brother. Gilbert says a Cinco giveaway. He's all about them giveaways, ain't he? All about them. Have a good night, Ezekiel, Caden, Wesley. Have a good night, brother. Saving Grace. John C. Ryan. See y'all tomorrow. Later, Lewis Brown.